Guys, I'm here with Sir Loaf, Viper, Mrbaby, and Kensei. We just got the translations for Dokkan Fest Bojack and the new waifu. Oh
No.
man, she's looking good.
No.
We're gonna be talking about the
No.
details. You know, everybody's gonna be hanging out. We got a lot of the boys here. How's everybody doing right now? Is everybody hyped?
I'm hyped, dude. SSJ
I'm hyped
Viper
for
here. What's
Bojack.
going on, everybody? I am super hyped for the new Bojack. Of course,
On
only
the
going to
scale
JP for now.
1 to 10,
But
I was gonna be hyped, but then I saw the new Extreme Tech be bad for SBR, so I'm hoping this Bojack makes up for
I
it.
feel that.
I get that. I can see where you're going with that. I mean, I agree with you because Extreme Tech does not every time.
Bojack should have been Extreme Tech. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that.
Yeah,
100%. So right here, I'm gonna just go, briefly through the details. So his leader skill is Space Traveling Warriors. I just want to irradiate, like basically anything that's not from Earth. So I'm gonna imagine Jiren's gonna be on here. A lot of like
Manaka.
11, Manaka, Beerus, maybe. This could be a really good category. So I actually want to see what it's gonna look like.
I'm very curious how
Download.
they're gonna put the main Saiyans on here. If they're
Wait,
gonna put them or
aren't
not.
technically Saiyans there? 'Cause-
Saiyans?
Yes,
should be
they
here.
are,
Saiyans
but
should be
Yeah,
they're
yes, they
from
are.
Earth. Well, Vegeta.
Vegeta and Nappa. Vegeta, the LR
Vegeta
Vegeta
Nappa,
Nappa.
yes.
That's true.
But
So if I had to take a
I don't know about
guess,
the Goku. I don't know about Goku.
if I had
Who
to take
knows?
a guess, it's gonna be literally the name where it's gonna be anybody who space travels. So
So
would
pretty
say
much Frieza,
Frieza, Goku, like
Frieza,
one
Goku,
of the other
Beerus, Beerus, Whis.
Yep.
Yeah, Beerus and Whis, Vegeta's traveled through
Goku.
space.
Yeah.
STR cooler. STR cooler.
Yeah,
SDR
pretty
Can
much.
we
Cooler,
count Krillin? He's traveled through space.
yeah, Krillin, and,
Yeah,
and
he
Krillin,
has, yeah.
Gohan.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm actually starting to realize this category might be a lot better than I'm giving
Yeah,
it credit
if
for.
it's like
Yeah.
in the name, I would say that. So maybe not Jiren, because he didn't really travel through space, but everybody who's traveled through space, I think we could still see a pretty good category.
Yeah.
And then time travelers is key 3 and 150% across the board. That's a little bit of a letdown because Goku
Yeah, it is.
Black is still 150, so it's
Yep.
not that big of a deal.
Here's
No,
the
it's
thing,
a
though.
big
Look-
deal,
look
man.
at- look at-
No, it's
I want time travelers to be
fix
to
that
170.
category. They need to fix.
Yeah, we need a
Look at
time
look at
traveler.
look at the space time window. So it's 170 for the space time for space. That means it's going to be a small category though, because it's 170 across the board.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's probably going to mean it's a small
Wait,
category.
real quick. Goku Black, technically, going from his universe, because he was a Masu, right? His universe
Yeah.
to Universe 7, all that time traveling. He did have to
I mean,
travel
that-
through space,
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
go
it
from
all
his-
depends on how
to go
they-
to his universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that.
We'll see.
Can we
So let me
can we
keep
like
going.
look at his name though? Lord of Slaughter.
Yeah, I like that. So his passive is attack and defense of 100%. This is where talent meant that he's cooler 2.0 because that's basically cooler. And then he does give Space Traveling Warriors 2 key and 30% attack and defense, which is crazy. When there is one or more enemy, and grant an additional attack and defense of 10% and defense. When there are 2 or more enemies, grant another attack and defense of 10%. And then when there are three more enemies, so I'm guessing you could get up to, what is that? If you're including his support, that's 130, 40, 150% attack and defense. If his entire passive is built.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
and he
he's-
raises attack and defense for 1 turn on his super attack. That's really crazy.
No, yeah,
He
it
actually-
honestly is.
He seems like he's actually meant for Extreme Star Battle Road.
100%.
It looks
Yeah.
like it honestly looks like from the reading of his passive and his super. It honestly does. I just wish they would have given him some debuffs on his super attack as well to
Yeah.
the enemy.
Now
We have
here's
to
the
see-
issue with him. His
We have to
active to transform, he only transforms when there's only one enemy.
Mm.
So that is the catch.
That's a letdown.
Wait,
that's
mean,
definitely a letdown.
I
mean,
wouldn't
like,
say that's a letdown though.
Just
I wouldn't say
for
that's a
super
letdown because when he transforms, he doesn't support the way he does.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was
So
about to say.
depending-
Like, let's
yeah.
say it's Super Battle Road. Like, you're down to like one last person. You have Bojack. He's probably gonna just nuke that one
Yeah,
character.
no, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
It just
Good.
really depends on his stats though, because he gets 100% defense. But if his defense is high from his stats, that's actually going to be really good. But if his defense is like 8,000 or something, that's not.
Yeah.
He's gonna be hitting. He's gonna get hit actually pretty hard. So
His transform is
Yeah,
really
so
good.
let- yeah,
He's gonna be a juggernaut.
Yeah,
in this
so I'm gonna
transform
go through this
state.
real quick. So he does stack
Alright.
attack once he's full power Bojack. So it's 4 turns facing one enemy, no HP restriction, which is great. Great links, great
Ooh,
categories.
nice.
So he stacks attack, and this is basically Cooler's passive because it's the same 180%
Oh yeah,
and 3
yeah.
key that
Oh
Cooler got.
wow, it is.
He performs an additional attack that has a medium chance to become a super attack. So that's straight from the new LRs from the Worldwide
Ooh.
Celebration. He gains an additional 30% attack and 15% defense when collecting 3 or more key spears, and gain an additional attack of 30% and another 15% defense when collecting 6 or more.
Yeah, so he becomes completely selfish. So I, honestly, I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about that active skill restriction.
100%.
Because
What I
active
was
skill
saying, like,
restriction
he's gonna
is
be the
really good.
Oh,
nuker
He's a
at
nuke.
the end.
Yeah.
At
He's,
the end, he's
a good defensive nuker. Look how much defense he gets there. So
He's getting a shit ton
180%
of
defense, and then you add another 30%. So he gets 210% defense.
Which,
not
it's
bad.
actually it's more than that because since it's on the
It's a separate multiplier.
separate multiplier. But for both times though, so
Yeah.
each 15% is factored differently. So
Mhm.
both of them together could easily be over 60-70%.
That's
So
he's stupid.
And then the attack is going to be over like 100% when factored in separately.
And
So
also the fact that it also rises to the attack infinitely.
stacks, yeah.
And
Yeah,
this is
that's
Cooler
really good.
2.0. This is exactly what Talon
Oh,
said.
guys,
This
but
is Cooler 2.0.
remember, I'm gonna pull up AGL Bojack really quick because you guys, AGL Bojack, the links that this guy has. Let me see his links real quick. I need to show you guys this
Why you
because
talk about
this how you
him?
know it's absolutely insane. Let me see. So
Why you pulled that up? Oh, you put him up already?
Warrior. Let me see. Yeah, it's like Galactic Warrior, key 2, attack and defense was 20%. Big Bad Bosses, attack and defense was what? 25%. Threshold Conquest, attack and defense was 15%. That's 2 key and 60% attack and defense with LR Intelligence Bojack. Hopefully the AGL Bojack gets some type of easy A as well.
Which
But
he
that attack and defense plus 60% on top of 180% attack and defense plus the 2 different procs were factored in. This guy's about to be at. Yes.
Yeah, no, he's insane. So let me go through Zangiao real quick. So her leader skill is 3 key and 120% to Space Traveling Warriors. She lowers enemy attack and defense. So that part of her passive is going to be pretty good. And then her actual passive skill is
pretty
attack and defense of 30% per Space Traveling Warriors category ally on the team. Perform an additional attack that has a medium chance to become a super attack if there's a character whose name includes Bojack, attacking in the same turn. And then attacked enemies are down attack and defense of 20% and recover 10% HP at the start of turn. So
they restricted her.
So I'm assuming.
So even though even though she's like extreme tech, which is really good, extreme tech needs a buff. This is not the buff.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
This is-
basically.
this is-
They restricted her to only with Bojack. You need to make her really good, like 1000% good. You have to have a Bojack on the team. You have to run her on space traveling warriors
It hurts.
or time travel.
I mean,
hurts her.
She's okay. She's okay. But
That's
she's
the
not,
same.
no, she's not
Okay,
the
okay.
answer for extreme tech super battle
Okay,
mode.
she's okay right now, but remember, there is a tag Bojack who is actually from the Baba shop. That's gonna get a Dokkan Awakening and an Easy A.
And an easy A, yes,
True.
you're right.
In the future.
Oh, so this
True.
is where it's gonna come in.
This is what she's
this-
made for then. They were probably thinking about that already. Because we don't know the details of the celebration yet. So we could see that Awakening and Easy A for this celebration.
But to run, you still can't run her in extreme tech.
Yeah.
SBR unless you have like a Bujin to link with all, because again, like her links are really specific. So she's not gonna be linking with like a Goku Black, right?
We would have to have that Bojack ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we didn't get like a new Bujin or Beto or.
I mean,
or Goku
usually they usually announce like new stories, so we could potentially see a new story very soon.
Yeah,
So we could definitely see
we could see a new Bojack
free to play stuff
Yeah,
very
yeah.
soon.
Yeah, but that's the
I see
thing
what
though.
Baby's saying.
If they're free to play, how good are they going to be for SBR though? You see what
I
I'm saying?
mean, they've been doing pretty good.
You know, they 100%, but it's not going to be like it could be, but I don't see it being like a powerhouse like ESBR destroyer free to play unit.
Bojack has some type of damage reduction or anything that you could put him in the
100%.
front. This Gao is going to help allow the debuffing, but she needs to be protected the entire time because her defense. Because you're not going to be getting 6 space traveling category. I mean, we don't know the category yet. Till the DO happens, but I'm gonna assume there's not gonna be many extreme tech units. I'm just gonna call that now. I can't imagine there's gonna be a lot, but I see exactly your complaints, Mrbaby. 110%. Like, this is not what we needed for extreme tech. It's almost like a waste of a unit unless like Kensei mentioned, they have this idea already planned out where they're going to implement a new EZA for one of the Extreme Tech Bojacks. That's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's not forget, LR Turles is going to be on this new category too.
Yeah,
Which is
absolutely.
That's going to be
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm currently looking at the Extreme Tech units in my box right now that I have. The only ones I see is the free-to-play Lord Slug, the Tech Turles,
Tech Cooler will be on there too.
Tech Cooler, yep, the Tech Meta Cooler as well, and the Transforming Frieza. That's all I see. And and Raditz. Raditz should be on this too.
Raditz is good.
The Tech Raditz, Raditz is very good. But again,
but his
I
links
completely
are-
agree with
Wait,
Mrbaby. The
so
links are just not
this
good.
this space traveling warrior category kind of reminds me of Inhuman Indeeds, kind of.
Yeah,
In a way.
Yeah, but I see
It
what you
very
mean.
similar.
is.
I see what you mean.
They're very similar. Yeah.
Yeah, they're very similar.
Because usually, I mean, when
But-
Dragon Ball has someone traveling outside of space, it's usually a villain, right? So,
Yeah, basically, yeah.
It
And
is.
this is a 170% lead across the board. That is
Which is
like,
disgusting.
That's disgusting. Because this is
If
going to be a
Cooler-
good category.
If Cooler's in here, which is guaranteed Cooler is going
Has
to be
to
in the category, he's going to be
Dude,
really
Hold
good.
on. Does Bojack's in transformation boost?
Yes,
Oh
yes, he
my
is.
god.
He is.
Yes.
Yes, he is.
Dude, imagine this rotation. Okay, imagine this rotation real quick. Rainbow Max Links. You have this new Bojack with LR Intelligence Bojack, and then you have
Cooler.
the not even Cooler. You have
LR
the new
Intelligence
LR
Bojack
Turles with
finally
ATL
has
Turles.
the perfect
Ooh,
linking
ATL
partner.
Turles. And then you can have
Yes.
3 supports. And then since Bojack is a support,
He's
turn-
supporting
like,
LR
without-
Bojack too.
Yeah, so you can have Bojack floating as your support. You can
Oh my
have
God,
any of the
dude.
Coolers floating as support. If you have
Yeah.
constant, dude, it's a little disgusting. I'm
It's
not
gonna
gonna
be
lie.
constant support. It's gonna be disgusting.
Yeah, constant.
So to
yeah.
just kind of like wrap up, we went over all the information. How are you guys feeling about Bojack? In terms of just looking at his skills, I think he's
Look,
gonna be
I'm
like a top gun.
I think-
I'm not
for
saying
sure,
number
yeah.
one, but I'm saying he's gonna be top. Like
I'm saying it right
100%.
now. I'm saying it right now. The hardest hitting TU in the game.
he's
Yeah,
100%.
usually for sure.
Easy.
Oh,
Hardest
1,000%.
hitting TU.
He's
Yeah.
definitely going to outdamage Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta for sure.
Yeah.
And with his
Oh, God.
with his attack and defensive ratio, I'm gonna say he's probably will be the best TU. Again, Gohan is a little special, but this guy, for the amount of damage he's gonna be able to put out and the rate at which he's gonna be able to
He's
defend,
gonna be faster than Gohan.
Yeah.
well, he can't stack defense because Gohan's defense is just dumb for no reason. But
This is
like for what this guy has
like
going
the
for him,
opposite of Gohan in that sense. Like this one's more
Yes,
like of an
yeah.
offense juggernaut, and Gohan's like the perfect defensive unit.
Hmm.
but this Bojack is still really good defensively,
Yes,
which
yes,
is a really
exactly,
crazy thing.
exactly.
This is the
So
best
for
extreme unit. This is the best extreme unit we've got.
yeah,
I would
exactly.
100% say.
Hands
I would
down.
say he's better than
And-
Cooler
extreme.
already. He's
And,
better than
also
Cooler.
the fact that he's also STR, so he's definitely Cooler 2.0.
Okay,
Oh my
so let me
God,
ask you.
yeah,
Let me ask each and every one of you. It's a yes or no. Are you summoning?
Yes.
Yes.
For global, yes. If this guy comes to global, yes, for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, for global, yes.
Because guess
Yeah,
who's gonna be on
oh,
this
yeah.
banner? Guess who will be on this banner?
Who?
Ultimate Gohan.
Who?
Hmm.
He's
Oh,
going
yeah,
to
'cause
be
he hasn't
on
made a
this
return
banner.
yet.
No,
That's
this
right.
will
This
be
should be a
Gohan's
return.
return. This will be Gohan's return on
Yes.
JP and on Global.
Yep, you're absolutely right. Yes, he should be. I love the
He
fact
should
that
be.
I
We'll
love this.
see.
This new category should be one of the best categories for power.
gonna be one
for a
hell of
lot
a
of
banner.
power. And yeah, dude, it should be better than the Frieza banner. It should be way better than the Frieza
Yeah,
banner.
because-
Man, I'm waiting for future Gohan to come back. What do you guys mean?
Okay. So this for
He has a comeback on
speculations, though.
GP. It's only one time. That's it.
Yeah, I know, right? I know, right?
Yeah, no, this I am super just by reading this
excited.
Bojack on paper.
Yeah, I
this
think
Bojack
He's gonna be
is probably
insane.
going to be one of the best units in the game. Better, he's going to be the best extreme unit. Okay, before he transforms, he's a bad. He's huge. He's amazing. But once he transforms, granted that transform condition sucks. I'm not a big fan of it. But once you get it, it's done. It's game over. It's game over. GG's, guys.
This
It's
man is
just like Super
insane.
Saiyan.
He's stupid. He's stupid.
Dude.
And
He's
again,
completely dumb.
and his links, and let me give you guys a little bit of context, right? His links, again, 60% defense. When I'm running
Yep.
Tech Ultimate Gohan and the Intelligence Gohan together, they share Cold Judgment and All in the Family, right? So Gohan without that future Gohan on rotations at 300k defense, the moment you bring Tech Ultimate Gohan and the Intelligence Gohan that share only 2 of those defensive links, he goes from 300k to 450k defense. That's 45% defense.
Jesus.
This Bojack is sharing 60% defense from those links, on top of 180% defense, and on top of 2 separate 15% procs that factor in differently. This guy on 170% defensive leader skill. This I'm telling you, right? This dude, this is actually insane.
The number
He's
one
actually
thing that could have made it better, in my personal opinion, is that transformation active skill could have been at least maybe just like Coolers, maybe just like Coolers, Hybrid Saiyans, because he was facing Hybrid Saiyan Gohan, or Pure Saiyans Vegeta, because when he transformed, he was facing Vegeta.
You see, I would usually say that if he wasn't a complete slaughterhouse in his like.
Yes,
first
true.
He's
I
so
agree
good in his
with
first
this
form.
power, I agree. I agree with Viper, but I also agree with Yacha.
It's Cooler though. Cooler is a monster when he transforms, and it's easy to get.
I think they have to balance it out because I think this guy's second form is going to be better than Cooler's second form.
Oh hell, without a doubt.
I mean, this guy. I think this guy shits on Cooler in both ways.
100%.
I agree. You're right.
All right,
So-
I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up. Again, these are insane, and thank all of you guys, Mrbaby, Viper, Sir Loaf, and Kensei for coming on. It was a blast doing this. Hopefully in the future we could do this more. We've done it a couple times already with Among Us and like the summoning video that we did. So check out all their channels. They're gonna have their own videos, I'm sure, throughout the week. So definitely go check out all their stuff. And again, thank you guys for the support, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Baba Booey.